over.
But we're gonna head right into Bank right now. Venberg Esports on defense. They're gonna get the first ban. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's gonna be Maverick or Nomad or Shield?
Monty. Jackal. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take that.
That's different.
It is different, but it is definitely a ban that makes sense because this way the roamers do get a little bit more freedom. And Jackal is a very effective fragger. We've seen him banned a lot, actually, so I'm not surprised here.
Yeah, indeed. Just haven't seen him banned recently in Southeast Asia. And there we go, a
Called
Shield.
it! There we go.
Venberg.
Happened eventually.
Yeah, I mean, Montagna is a very strong operator, especially on that basement bomb site. You can just push him through the doorway, and he's just a nuisance, really. You don't want to be dealing with shields in the game where one-shot headshot is a thing, and even if it was two-shot, you just don't want to deal with something that can tank headshots. Now, Valkyrie being banned is not the first Valkyrie ban we are seeing tonight, but it's the first one on Bank, and it's a pretty good ban from Team MBT because they will be going on attack first, so they want to deny information. However, I would say Echo and Maestro are the bans that you really should be going for here. They are far more powerful in my opinion. And Venberg banning Echo means that they're likely to bring out the Maestro when they start off on defense and try to get another good lead like they did on Coastline.
Quite possibly so, Infian. And now that we are into our picks and Valkyrie and Echo have been taken out, I'm not too surprised how it's going to turn out. I mean, these are standard surveillance bans that we do see, but Vigil being picked up by AKA9 is a pick I like to... Okay. Why would you do that to me, man? Maestro being picked up, great. Mira being picked up, how did she get through?
Oh. Well,
they shouldn't have too much... Okay, wow, okay, cool. They shouldn't have too much of an issue with Mira. It should be okay. But MBT starting on attack with a Lion, Asuna, yeah, okay. We get it, it's your thing.
Genuinely, I'm surprised that Kaid has not been picked here. I'm really genuinely surprised, and what a shield from Holiday over there. That's not usually where you see the shield placed. But okay, it's gonna be there, and let's see what Holiday makes of it. Trusty is reinforcing the hatch above server.
And opening the whole wall.
Okay, interesting. Is he gonna play from the back completely and try a very long angle? It's a safer angle because you can't get hit by smoke bolts or frag grenades from there. So maybe that's a nice evolution that Venberg are bringing to us. Yep, and that's exactly it.
Maybe that probably is it. Here we go, and we're putting for an interesting mirror strategy. Let's see how it turns out and if it pays off for them. But it does look like they're going to be having that secure control over the main stairs, and they won't have to really worry about their backside so much. They've actually left one wall soft, and that's not exactly the wall you want to leave soft. If you're going to leave it soft, make it cut in some line of sight, you know, make it a little porous. That's a lot of utility.
That's huge. That is huge because now the Evil Eyes are stuck in place. All they can do is relay information. Mira's going for a roam, and the ACOG and Alda is lost as well. So,
and Mira is roaming. Okay, this is I don't know what's happening anymore.
That's roaming while you're leaving a Jaeger on site. Okay, I am so confused by what Venberg is trying to do. And
what is happening?
Civil is going for a plant. Okay, they're gonna try and get Shusty to stop it in the meantime.
But you know, I just feel like they're not actually in place for this. I don't think they're actually...
on the second floor. And she
okay.
can't do anything to save. AKA the Asian friend and Asuna are just gonna cover the flank. They have 2-man advantage.
They can hear her. There's 2 upstairs. Shusty's the only one downstairs. Like there are 2 downstairs, 1 upstairs. Bruh, come on.
I mean, okay, he's got the kill.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Like,
he's not making it.
How effective is that flank gonna be though? Huzzah! Gonna stop that by himself.
I can't believe
the
it.
Asian friend gets Nano Kids in return. SMC picks one up. Huzzah picks up Jal as well through the rails of the bomb, and it looks like he's gonna live. What is? Oh my gosh, they're pushing up, and he's gonna rotate all the way through and he's going to somehow make it out alive. Nomad is trying to get that plant down. Well, a drone, a frag grenade from the sledge. Let's pick one up. He's gone behind the diffuser and he gets wall bang from the other side. Team MBT pick up a win on a very strange defense.
Yeah, I mean, there's no better word for that. Strange. Jaeger on site, Mirror on room, on a second floor room, on a basement defense. I did say earlier on that second floor rooms work on the basement, but that's really not what I meant. Like, not with the Mirror. Very confusing. What I don't understand is, what was the point of the Mirror going there? What did she do that the Jaeger couldn't have done? It's just got to kill on the Lion.
It's not like her gun is like especially better than Jaeger's.
Yeah.
They're both
worse, I would say, especially at that range.
Yeah, it's got some big drop off. It's an SMG, you know, like it's great for close range. But when you're trying to roam, you're not fighting close range on a map like Bank where you have the longest angles possible, right? That roam achieved nothing. Now they're going for a standard defense. Their strategy has not worked at all. And it does look like they're going to go for a barricade on the blue stairs.
Okay, so I want to see what Venberg is doing, really. They have good ideas, but they also have some weird ideas, like we saw the mirror room, and the castle on top of server stairs is not something I would classify under a great idea, especially if you're going to be playing a FO12 Ella over there. Yeah, it's going to waste utility, but they are bringing a sledge, one swing of the hammer, and that's it. What's the point?
Absolutely. So, just okay. He's joining from outside the sewer, and they're securing control over the open offices. As look, they are going to be pushing through. Nothing too wild so far, Infian.
Yep. So far, I mean, it's definitely more tame than the previous round, if that's any... Okay, well, Nano Kids is still interested in going up. He just doesn't like to be on site as the Mirror, it seems.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit better. We're seeing that FO12 shotgun Ella on the stairs again with the castle barricade. So, extra protection for extra entry denial. Great. Easily countered by SMZ here, but they will be pushing through the open area and trying to get those hatches from the top down. Fantastic decision, actually. I quite like that.
Yeah, it's safer too. You can't get those C4s like we saw in the previous match
between
Crypt and Void.
Okay, that's interesting. The Mirror was still outside the site.
Yeah, she was stuck in the corner and she finally decided, right, I want to return home, I want to return back to site, but
just...
a bit of a tough spot for her. So
tough is an underestimation.
They're just gonna claim all this and forget about it seems. Do they care about server stairs? Because the castle barricades works both ways. Okay, so they want to get it open, but the thing about the castle barricade is they could actually simply ignore it, because it takes a while to break open, and it means that the Ella couldn't have come out anyway. So once
I just don't know why... There we go. Why would you play inside the site? No one plays inside CCTV, man.
Yeah, not right there. No, they have frag grenades, they have ADSs.
Oh, no.
Let's see whether that's gonna... Oh no, how have you not burnt the ADS?
AKA9, don't play up at the shield, bruh. Don't do that.
You need to get out of there.
You need to get out of there real quick. 4 members all over by one hatch. 4 members of MBT, one hatch. What do? They're gonna try to push up and they're waiting for that. She's waiting for that concussion to go through. I mean, Ella has reduced effects of concussions, but with that Lion pushing up from the backside, they will be able to pick up AKA9. He will takes one out with him. The Asian friend is removed, and that's their top fragger. So
10 seconds.
Yep.
It's just 10 seconds left.
And they're not going to be able to get this through. One goes down. It does look like Holiday won't be able to pick one up as they push through. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get that. Oh, they get the plant down.
What?
Dusty.
What's going on?
Pick up one sloppy kill onto Spider Jaw and SMC of the Holiday. It's a 1-to-1 situation, and all pandemonium is breaking out. He's going to vault over one desk over to the other, and they didn't even breach the wall. He's gonna have to hold it from the door, and it doesn't look good for Shusty. He's gonna have to push, get this kill on a hard turn, and he might just miss those shots, and he might just pick this up. And no, SMZ gets it with the L8A, 5A2, and closes that one up.
Oh, goodness gracious me. That was a good try from Shusty, but honestly, the play is just to bait it out at that stage. When you have the reinforcement wall, you need to try bait it out. I know we all say pros don't fake, but, well, you have to try. You really, really have to try.
A noble attempt. But MBT, I don't know how they clutched that.
MBT
that was not
now 2 up. Yeah.
That they just started throwing bodies. You know, they just rushed that plant and they were like, throw, go. Started sprinting right through the server. I don't know what Kazaa was trying to achieve by actually sitting inside CCTV. But MBT definitely took way too much time to set up for that.
Indeed. So NanoKids is bringing the mirror again. It's a stronger sight for the mirror here, and you see this is exactly what I was talking about with Shusty. The barricades, you know, being placed from Castle over here. We saw, I believe, Void bring the castle, but they didn't put the barricade where Shusty did, and they lost a man because of it. So it's a more standard defense over here. You have in Kanto spot, you have Holiday playing with an ACOG. You have the mirror in the standard spot. You have castle barricades. This is very, very tame.
It's interesting. So the Kanto spot, I mean, it's quite popularized by Kanto Riketti himself, also known as the Rocket Man. I think that's what his name means.
Rocket Bunny.
Rocket Bunny, that's one. That's the one. But SMZ is probably going to go for that long angle hold from the rappel outside the main lobby door. Civil is going to just clear up the top over by Skylight. Fine. That sounds sus to me. But AKA9's all the way downstairs. And you'd think he'd actually not waste his goo mines like that. But no. They're going to find him out and they're going to definitely rotate around and actually pick him up. Let's see if a Claymore goes down on the blue stairs to make sure he doesn't rotate back up that angle. But he's most likely going to turn up on the main lobby stairs and maybe in fact go back into sight somehow. The Asian friend rotates around and it looks like he's in the loans off trying to hold on that rotation. Maybe he might be able to pick up the Legion with good communication from his team. AKA in a precarious spot, doesn't have many places to go, while Spider Jowl is dangling upside down from his spider web.
Yeah, indeed. So Civil is going to start getting the wall open. He's going to try and avoid the impact trick as much as he can, as well as any possible bandit tricking. I don't think the impact trick was successful. We heard the impact grenade go off, followed by the wall explosion, I believe. Lots of explosions happening, and I think that was C4 from NanoKids who's playing below. So yeah, you've got the both walls open, one from the Hibana, one from the Thermite, and AKA on these stairs, he's gonna rotate up and try to flank the Asian friend.
Yeah, well, AKA does get taken out there. That one up for himself. They are rotating through. Asuna
no.
doesn't exactly get picked up just yet, but NanoKid's on the roam as well. How is NanoKid still roaming? Someone. Oh my gosh, Shusty gets taken out. Civil picks up that one. NanoKid is still roaming. Kazaa picks up one from a very long angle. Picks up two, and the Asian friend picks up him. But it's now down to NanoKids, the roaming mirror, and the Nomad with two air jabs not being used, by the way.
I mean, this is the time to place them down, really.
Yeah, I mean, you want to save? Put them down first, bruh. Oh my gosh, the things are being called out.
No,
doesn't actually
he
pick up
can't
anything. No. And it's, you know what? He needs to pick this up before those air jabs go down. Don't shoot at the same place. There's an ADS there, man. Come on. Okay, he's rotating around. I'm not sure what they're trying to achieve here.
What?
Oh man.
Oh, what? Okay, I don't.
I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry right now, dude.
Dude,
I'm sitting.
Okay, I was like, number one, there was a mirror window. Number two, there were air jabs available. And like, number three, the roaming mirror is too slow.
Keep
Like-
the heavies on site. Oh my god.
You see, the whole reason why 3 speeds roam, or 2 speeds even roam, is because they can get to places quickly. Now, what I'm thinking, my theory is, there's absolutely no one on Venberg who can play a mirror. Okay? And Nanok is just gonna fall off it right now.
Yeah, okay. He's just. I'm done with this. It's not working.
Yeah, because, look, if no one else can play a mirror and you're bringing mirror just for the mirror windows and then you're leaving the site to try and roam, the mirror is one of the worst operators you can do, because not only does she have 3 armor and 1 speed, her gun is only very good at short range. It has crazy recoil at high range, and it's very fast firing, so you're gonna run out of bullets as well. And it's very low damage at those long range. And then, you know, she has C4, fair enough, but she doesn't have an ACOG or a low recoil gun like Doc
Bro, I mean,
or Rook.
look,
MP5.
C4 is a slow projectile. You know, it's just like you yeet it, and it takes like literally 5 seconds for it to reach its target. 3 seconds, you know, roughly.
Yeah, and
but
Rainbow 6.
it's not instant, you know.
Rainbow 6
It's
has
a game
the
of seconds.
Yeah, and Rainbow 6 is the momentum-based C4 throw. So if you're sprinting forward or like walking forward and you throw the C4, it goes further. And it's harder to walk faster when you are so fat.
I mean, she's really padded up there, and you're gonna hear that sprint
Yeah.
a mile away. You will
I'm
predict it.
surprised Asuna didn't kill Nano Kids.
I mean, look, I'm not saying all heads aren't allowed to roam. Doc,
Yeah.
Rook, great. Doc,
they're good
Rook,
roamers.
anyone with an ACOG, because then you can use that ACOG to your advantage and catch them at a long angle they're not expecting you to be. But
Yeah.
but she doesn't have an ACOG. She doesn't have anything available to her. Okay, rant over. Let's focus. AKA 9 on that pulse in the cafeteria, and Kaza just above him. It does look like he might. Oh, he will lose. Civil picks up that kill with the thermite. 556
Headshot.
XI.
The headshot
That
saved
looked-
him. Really.
Absolutely. He was dropped low. I mean, it was. And headshots are the difference between wins and loses sometimes, you know? Like, it's just 1 second to kill less. Might even save you from dropping HP from a lot of body shots. SMZ is going to start opening up that wall with the X-Kairos charges to help Civil provide a little bit more pressure from more than one dimension. Nano Kids is downstairs by the garage and maybe trying and thinking of a run out over by the western wall. I don't think he has to gain anything from that just yet, but 4 flashbangs will flash his teammates, and SMZ won't have a great time as he has to actually now rotate around.
Now, is this just me or is only Shusty on site? And he's not really on site, but like as close as he can get. One is okay, returning back to site. That is Holiday, and Holiday is actually gonna turn around and kill Civil. I can't believe that worked out for him. He should have lost the gunfight very early on, and
I don't know what's going on there, because you know he hard breached the eastern wall. He hard breached the eastern wall, and he didn't go and plant. Surely the rest of his team were set up for that and ready to actually intercept anyone rotating. But he didn't go and plant, and he tried to take frags instead. He had one job, and he didn't do it.
so Lion Charge is gonna freeze everyone in place. Now everyone's
Oh
inside. The Asian
my
friend and SMZ get one
God.
each. And it's a 4 versus 2 just like that. Now it's just the roamers left, and they are unfortunately lagging a bit, but they have the diffuser! And it's just up to Nano Kids. He needs to hold out, and he's gonna get 1. Can he get the 2nd? Can he get the 3rd? So, he's very low
He just
on
got
HP.
2. It's about getting that triple kill right now, man.
It's a
And
very,
he just
very
has
tough
to
out.
waste 5 seconds. There's only one space they can plant it in that frame of time, and they might just pick it up just now. If the plant goes down, he's throwing a lot of shots out there, but he will be traded out. My agent friend picks up round 4 for MBT and
Yeah, unfortunately we're having some server issues right now with the ping spiking. Look at that. Everyone's supposed to have something like 9 to 30 ping, if I'm not wrong. So we are unfortunately gonna go for another rehost. This did cause rehost in map number 1. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for waiting. It is MBT Impetus in the lead right now on Bank. They are 4-0 up. Venberg struggling quite a bit, in fact, still selecting their operators. And I think that Legion and Ella, either last second picks or auto picks, we're gonna find out soon enough. So, how are you feeling this is gonna swing, Lan?
Right into a rehost. That's how I feel.
Straight back into a rehost, really?
Yeah, the ping is at 200 right now.
Hopefully,
I'm not sure.
Hopefully it stabilizes itself.
Yeah, let's hope it sorts itself out once we get back into the game. It does look like things are okay so far.
Yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed. Wood is touched.
Yeah,
everything is fine.
Yeah, I mean, MBT and Impetus are very far in the lead here. Venberg are making some really questionable decisions right now. And don't even blame it on the ping right now. Like,
yeah,
roaming mirror.
3 rounds in a row.
3 rounds, never good. That's your fault right there, boys. So